Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, and I realize this is kind of dark. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Let's see. It's going to just have to be dark. It doesn't really matter, does it, ladies and gentlemen, if it's dark right now? I know Dirty Roofer will clutch pearls, but, we can all get on with the day. Just wanted to thank everybody for arriving at the live gig, and I wanted to rename these loungers because some of them don't, in case they don't want to go to the point in the live gig where I talk about this. So I'm going to do that right now while looking very uncomfortable and strange, but, what's new? Richard! AnneBeck and Scott Ninja Smoker. The reasons are, Richard was one of my original friends here online. He has been a complete, activist in some way in terms of keeping government and religion separate. And he's watched every one of my videos ever made, which is enough. Really, he deserves some sort of congressional Medal of Honor for that alone. And he's just, a decent person who his, claim to fame, I don't know how to say it. The reason why is because of his activism in terms of the state-church separation, which is very important. It protects Christians as well. Some people just don't realize that, but, you'll have that. AnneBeck, I'm reading a little bit, if I need to. She's a really good alternative research kind of person. And in her spare time, she does this after doing not stitch art, that's the name of my mom's place. After doing custom embroidery, it's not Mother's place, it's somebody else. Mom works for them, but that's what I meant. She does custom embroidery, and, sometimes she'll show us little clips set to music, and she films birds. And she's very much into providing information, like under my comment area, about this, that, or the other thing unfolding from geoengineering to the Israeli-Palestine situation. And she's really on target with a lot, so I wanted to recognize her. Very faithful, loyal subscriber. And then Scott Ninja Smoker, who has really had a lot of personal obstacles to overcome, some of which he did by using cannabis, which is, it's great. And he's allowed to. It's, in his state where he lives, it's all fine. It's nothing illegal going on. And none of it should be illegal. It's just crazy behavior. And, he wanted to be a Lounger of the Week. He campaigned for it and did a good job because here he is. Just a sweet, decent person. Nice. Has done a lot to change his life. He's, a pleasure, really. He's a pleasure to talk to. And what else can I say? He arrives when he can, to the live gig, but he does have other things going on. And like his own channel and just, wife and a kid and all that jazz. So I really appreciate it, Scott. And I know it's an honor to be Lounger of the Week. I'm kidding. But your prize is, or your whatever, if you want me to do a special video or answer a question, I will do that. You can email me, Houserman, Houserman, as it says in my title here of my channel, 46@gmail.com. I know what Richard's going to want. I know it, and I don't want to do it, but I will, Richard. Richard! He likes my dinging. That's all I'm saying. Also, while I have you, it really was nice today and fun, and I wasn't sure how the game was going to go because I've never done that particular one with a large group. It was individual taking turns when I had a smaller amount of people involved. But if you want to skip to the chase and not sit through my announcements or the other things that go on at the beginning of the show, then come in about 12 minutes. That's been the average of when I really start to play the game and ask questions. So if you're totally bored or can't stand it, or I'm, making you fall asleep, or you just can't, take 12 minutes of other things other than the game, then feel free to come in about 10 to 12 minutes and join the fun. And keep in mind, we have families that watch this together, so we try to clean it up in that area. I don't usually come on here and act rude, crude, and lewd anyway, but, I don't get upset if somebody puts the F word in the comment section or whatever, but some things are just, they're not polite. What can I say? So, try to be polite. Try it out. It can work. Okay, that's all. Lounging with Lisa. Darn, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Boy, it is kind of dark in here. And I wanted to show you my night pants. I don't know if you can see these, but they're peaceful. Shocking, I know. Everything's peaceful. My socks, my thing. Okay, that's all. Night pants. Love you.